Good morning! Happy February 12th. Have you remembered your Valentine's gifts and cards and things like that? So listen, I want to talk to you about something. Obviously, it wouldn't be a sales tip. I have a client that I'm working with right now, and this is a guy who had a phenomenal 2017. He opened over 100 new accounts. I don't think I can't remember a client of mine having greater success, and I'm just completely thrilled for this guy. And I found this has been a very different assignment. You know, he is a hustler. He is somebody who just has a great network, and he's very driven, and he's working that network. So take that statement and put it aside for a second. I always like to find out, ask people, what do you think you're doing right? Why is this working? One of the things that he told me was, you know what? There's no small customers. We have no small customers. And I said, I don't understand. Of course you have small customers. You got small customers, you got big customers. He said, no. He said, we're treating everybody the same because you never know. You never know in that small company who's going to be employed to someone who works at a big company. So we try to treat everybody the same. Now, this is not something I think that's sustainable. Obviously, you're going to have your A box, your B box, and your C box. But his point was, as I am building my business, we are just shotgunning it, and we are making certain that everybody gets the same amount of attention. And I thought, okay, all right, well, you know, that's good advice. There's no small customers, there's no small orders. Get right back to someone. Treat everyone with the exact same common courtesy. Everyone. Because truly, you never know. And I've told you all the story in the past about hearing Ross Perot give a presentation about why he drives an old crappy car. I think it was on a blog recently. And he said that, you know, he went into a Cadillac dealer and he had just gotten off his tractor, and he had his overalls on. He's a very petite man. And he said he couldn't get anybody to pay him attention. You know, so someone looked at him and said, you know, that's a small customer, literally and figuratively. And he drove out. Ross Perot, billionaire, drove out, jumped back in his old Woody and drove away. The other thing that I wanted to tell you about this particular situation was the power of the old school phone call. You know, I want to repeat something that I mentioned. And again, I can't remember if it was a blog or if it was a sales tip. I apologize. But a few weeks ago, I said to you, call 3 people a week. Remember that? I said, just pick up the phone, call 3 random people a week. I have been doing this. This has been one of the best experiences that I've ever had. It's phenomenal. Just calling and connecting with people. No agenda. I don't want anything from them. I just want to catch up. No one does this anymore. Nobody. I've got a couple phone calls incoming and people said, hey, just want to catch up with you, Bill. You know, and you're off Facebook. That's it. I'm off Facebook. You think to yourself, well, I know what's going on with someone because I see what's going on Facebook. Don't let that be the substitute. Get off Facebook. Pick up the phone and start making some phone calls. It makes an incredible difference. You might miss a birthday, you might miss an event or something like that, but the reward is that one-on-one contact. And I said to him, this is what I want you to do. Ordinarily, I would tell you to, study the customer, make certain you know about the client before you pick up the phone. That's still true. Then I would tell you to write an introductory letter. Then I would tell you to follow it up and follow it up and follow. And that's typically the ongoing process. But this is what I want you to do that's different. Call them. I want you to stay on the phone. Call them. Leave the phone number. Leave your phone number. Leave your message. Follow up and just work your network again. This is your network of people that you know. The response that you will get out of this is going to be remarkable. You're going to be blown away by this stupid little tip that makes, I mean, I can't believe I have to say it. It's like if you're thirsty, drink water. You know, it's that simple. Pick up the phone and start calling your network. Call former companies that you've done business with. Call them. Hey, it's Bill Farquharson calling. How are you? Just call to check in. How's things? How's business? Call your network. Call your relatives. Call your distant cousins. Reconnect in that manner. That's what this guy's doing. He opened up 100 new accounts in 8 months. 8 months. How did you do? Huh? He opened up his doors in April of last year. He's crushing it, doing great. I'm so happy for this gentleman, and I want to share those 2 positive things. So look, another good selling week coming up. Set your goal, 3 people. Just call 3 people that you haven't talked to in a while. No agenda. Just call and say hello. It might be something that you call during the day and say, let's set up a call for later on tonight. It might be someone that you can catch during the day. But 3 people, see what a difference this makes to you, and I will talk to you 1 week from today.